Hi guys, I'm Macky and I'm going to be doing the review for our 3-0 win over Villa today in the Premier League. Before I begin, make sure to like this video and subscribe to Chelsea Fans TV on YouTube. Cheers guys. So I'm going to start by sort of talking about our performance compared to Villa's performance, and you know, I think everyone knows that we didn't play that well, and I know we won 3-0, so it sounds a bit bizarre, but I don't think the way we played matches the score. And I think anyone can figure that out just by watching that game. We didn't play amazing. I mean, Villa had 18 chances, 6 of which were on target. We had 12 chances, I think, 4 of which were on target. You know, they had more chances than we. They were creating more opportunities than we did. They were having more shots on target than we were. And I don't think we played at the level that our team has the potential to play at. And in my opinion, you know, coming off the first half, I think our defence carried the team, completely carried the team. It's the fact that Villa played so well, and I'm gonna credit their performance because they did play really well. And I can't believe they didn't get a goal, to be honest. And I think the reason they didn't get a goal, because they played really well. They played well enough to get a goal. I think the reason they didn't is because of our defence. Our defence was just insane today. They were literally carrying our team throughout the whole game. They were on fire. Jesus, like Rudiger Silva, start with him. There was a moment actually that I remember. Mendy came out and he missed an opportunity to grab the ball. So it was basically an open goal. Silva just blocks the shot. I can't remember who took the shot, like Tyrone Mings or someone. And Silva just goes in behind Mendy, ready to block the shot. He's there to back his keeper when his keeper's away from the goal. And not only was Silva there, but you saw Rudiger running in behind the goal. He wasn't needed because Silva blocked the goal, but you saw Rudiger running in, standing on the goal line. I mean, that is the kind of defence that's what Tuchel's done with our defence. He's made them all just on it. You know, they're on it and they're doing what they should be doing. You know, don't get me wrong, but they're just doing it to such a high standard, such a world-class standard. Our defence is just, I mean, Thiago Silva's 36 years old and he's still going. He's not slowing down. He's doing amazing. Chalobah as well. He's just, I know everyone wanted Koundé, but do we even need Koundé if we have Chalobah? He's come from the academy and he's proved himself to play in the first team. In the Premier League, by the way, which is a crazy competitive league. And he's doing brilliantly. I think, round of applause for our defence, because Jesus, we would not have won that game without them. So I'm going to move on to the midfield now. Obviously we started with Saul and Kovacic in the middle, and to be honest, I didn't actually expect Saul to make a debut today. Not only did I think he wasn't ready, I didn't expect Tuchel to actually start him. I thought Tuchel was going to wait a bit, maybe play him in a cup game, you know, to find his feet, get him started. But anyway, he made his debut, and I mean, Tuchel took him off at half-time. You know, I'm not wrong in saying that he wasn't playing as well as maybe people expected, or as potentially as he can do. It's a very intense league. I always say it's about the Premier League, and this is the problem when you bring players in from outside of England to the Premier League. It's a big jump, and it's very, you know, in terms of intensity levels. And Saul probably wasn't ready for that. He made a few easy mistakes. I saw it, you know, it happened like 3 times, and he was falling over and just giving the ball away. One ball he gave away actually really close to Aston Villa getting a goal. So, you know, Tuchel made the difficult decision of taking him off, but that is the kind of manager Tuchel is. You know, he's harsh, and that's, you know, that's giving us results. And I'm not going to hate on him for doing that, because to be honest, it was the right decision. Kovacic, absolute baller, deserved number 8. He got his goal. Souness was slating him in like after the game, which is just ridiculous. Souness, like he was like, this is not the standard you should be playing at. You should be getting goals, and not every player needs to get goals to be like labelled as good. You know, you label whether a player is good or not based on how they perform in the pitch and how they interact with players and what they do. They don't have to get goals all the time, and Kovacic obviously isn't that kind of player. He dribbles with the ball and he creates opportunities. So I think he was very wrong in that. Not happy with that at all. Anyway, then Jorginho came on, and recently Jorginho's been getting a lot of hype, and I've not really been on that because obviously I think he is a really good player, but I don't think he deserves all this Ballon d'Or attention and all of that. I don't think he is a Ballon d'Or contender. I don't think he deserves it. I don't think he's going to get it. But that being said, I'm not hating on him. Just bear in mind. That being said, when he came on today, I really, really saw his effect that he has on our team. Like, he knows our team so well. He came on and that was it. It just, you saw our team, like the control, it just came back, and he's an essential player in the middle, especially when Kante isn't there. He's really, really important to our team and to Chelsea, and he deserves game time, to be honest. And he just, excellent performance from him, honestly, absolutely excellent. Not only his skill with the ball, but just his effect that he had on the team. So our defence, extremely solid, just absolutely outstanding performance. Midfield, a bit shaky, as I said, but then in the second half when Jorginho came on, we kind of worked things through, got more control of the ball. Our up front, Lukaku, gonna applaud him too, because he's just amazing, mate. We're all gassed to have him at the club, and now he's here. He's just proving to us that he is the missing piece that we needed, and I'm just so gassed this season. Top goal scorer of the Premier League, 100% Golden Boot. If not a contender, he will get it. He will get the Golden Boot, and it's an exciting race this season. You know, you've got Mo Salah, Harry Kane, Ronaldo, for God's sake, but I think Lukaku will come out on top. He's already got 3 goals. He's just incredible. He's a goal scoring machine. One thing I do love about Lukaku is that he's not just a poacher that just taps in the goals, being in the right place at the right time. But he does more than that. You know, he's quite an all-round player. He passes, he goes out, he makes runs, creates opportunities. It's just adding more to his player profile and making him just going from a really good striker to a world-class striker, in my opinion. And one thing I must say is that I know a lot of you were upset that we didn't get Erling Haaland, because of course he is so exciting. He's an absolute tank. He's a machine. He's an alien. And when he was linked to Chelsea, I was gassed. We all were. But honestly, guys, let's look at Lukaku. We need to be happy with this, because we don't need Haaland. We don't. It would have been amazing to get him, yes, but we don't really need him. We've got just as good, if not better. Lukaku loves Chelsea. He literally plays for the badge, and we need a player like that. He's come back. He's got history there. He's come back to the bridge, and he kisses the badge all the time. And we need a player like that, and he's going to give his all to Chelsea, and that's what we need. And I'm so gassed to have Lukaku in our team. Honestly, he's just world class. Jesus. So my man of the match was definitely Mendy, because he just made some absolutely fantastic saves. Like, if you didn't catch them, watch it on the highlights. It was just absolutely incredible. He is our wall behind Silva, Rudiger, Christensen, Chalobah, whoever's in our defence. He is literally our wall. He's an insane goalkeeper. Jeez, it was such an important buy last season. And this isn't me hating on Kepa, because I think Kepa's great, but Mendy, he's so good with saves and dealing with under pressure, shots on target and all of that kind of stuff. Just wow, Mendy, my man of the match. I would have liked to see Werner play. I know I keep banging on about him. He did well in the Euros. If you watch his performance, he got 3 goals, 1 or 2 assists, I can't remember, but he has it in him, and Tuchel said this last season. He has this goal scoring potential in him. He's not a bad player. He's just kind of lost his feet a bit, and not playing him isn't going to help him. I think we need to play him. You know, he did insane at Leipzig in the Bundesliga, and he can do insane for us if we give him a chance. And I'm not saying we need to play him over Lukaku. We can play them both alongside each other. Werner has proved himself on that left wing to do really, really well. And I just want to see him play. Chilwell as well. He was on fire last season, and he's not, you know, he wasn't included in the international break for England. He hasn't played for us at all this season. I can't remember if I don't really think he has. And I know our squad. It's a good thing about a squad that's got so much depth, but it's also a bad thing, because you see players that you really like missing out on opportunities to sort of play. I don't know if Tuchel's going to play Werner as a striker in cup games to give Lukaku a break, or play him on the left wing in the league games when he's resting Mount, or I don't even know, to be honest. But I just hope he plays, and because he has potential and he's a good player. He's a good player and I love him. Werner, I trust you. I'm going to say it. I'm putting all my faith in him this season. But yeah, Tuchel's just done amazing things with our team. And honestly, I think we've actually finally found a manager who is going to stay with us, who Abramovich, he's not going to get rid of him. I think Tuchel, he's just got this whole essence, and he's doing so well with our team. I don't want it to end badly like it has with literally every other single manager that we've ever had. Yeah, I've got faith in Tuchel and Abramovich. I think that this is going to be a long-term solution, and I'd like to see that. You know, you look at Pep and Klopp, and they've been at their teams for years. We don't know what that feels like. It would be nice if he could stay for quite a few years. Anyway, yeah, said all I wanted to say. Let me know what you guys think down below in the comments. Who was your man of the match? All of that sort of stuff. Thanks, guys. Thanks for watching. Have a lovely evening.